Hello my sweet friends and welcome to my bedroom. So, I gotta get this place cleaned up before I move back to school in a week, and at the end of this semester I'll be moving into an apartment and I have very little time in between to get my act together. So, hence why I need to have everything clean and organized and kind of able to be moved at any potential second now. I've already started this a little bit on my break, so I took all my books downstairs and a lot of my trinkets are packed up, but I still have a desk, a bed, a lot of floor space, and some closet space that need to get tidied and cleaned out a little bit. So let me just show you what we're working with right now. My desk area. It actually used to be my closet before I removed the doors and painted it light blue in my senior year of high school, but as you can see it is messy and a lot of my craft supplies are out. Some tags from some clothing I plan on keeping, so I don't need those anymore. I have a pen pal letter I need to send and just like get this area cleaned up. That's a Hydro Flask lid. So that's that. I'm coming from my closet / desk area. The rest of my room consists of these makeshift plastic drawers with what's left of my clothing. Got some fabric scraps, a bin of shoes stacked with God knows what, my bed, which is a mess. Everything is a mess, some more clothes, my mirror and shelves. As you can see, my plants are all nicely organized, but that's about the extent of it. So let's see what we can do. So what I'm gonna start with is my clothes on this rack. I chose not to have a closet because I wanted a desk. So they get messy really quickly and I need to aid that. Also, there's a bunch of stuff on the floor that need to be hung up and decluttered. So let's get to it. Here's the closet area, all tidied. All my clothes are nicely fitting on this, in those bins, and over here. Obviously, I still have some work to do over here, but for now, I'm pretty content with this. I moved everything that was down here onto my bed. So this is the next area that we have to conquer. Yeah, I know the box got in the frame. Sorry about that. The bed is for the most part cleared off. Let's make it. Up with. I know none of it matches. It's fine. I move out in a week. It doesn't matter. But this is my Bearby weighted blanket, and underneath is a t-shirt quilt that I just finished. If you want a video on how to make that,
I can do that. They're very fun, very easy, but they are time consuming. So yeah, that's basically all I need to sleep for the next week. Let's move on to this mess.
So it's gonna hang out over there for now.
I love you.
Stuffed animals. And no, I'm not getting rid of them. I'm not evil.
Alright, so upon editing this, I'm realizing I explained exactly nothing of what I was doing. I vacuumed my room, and then I cleaned behind my floor mirror, which I have not done since I put it in well over a year ago. Needless to say, it was very dusty and kind of gross. 0 out of 10, would not recommend, but in general, I just vacuumed the crap out of my floor and Windexed that sucker. I'm going to cut up some of these leftover t-shirts to make some rags. I have a bunch with me at school, but I could use some more, so that's what I'm going to do now. Just a quick note as to where these t-shirts are from. I did use them for my quilt, so otherwise they would be going to waste. To make the rags, I really just cut them into rectangular-ish pieces, and they're great to use as dish rags and napkins, especially in the dorm room.
Hello my friends. So I did finish cleaning my room. It's a couple of days later and I thought I would show you, but I also wanted to let you know that I'm going to combine this video and make it a kind of move back to school with me type of video. So I will also be showing you all of the stuff I have ready to go and parts of the packing process, and this video will end when I move back to school sometime in the next week or so. I move back on Sunday, so hopefully we'll get it wrapped up on Sunday. So without further ado, let's look at my room.
So the bed, how could I forget? Nice and clean. Bookshelf looks a little remiss, but like, I'll get that all tidied up. Clothing, still in really good shape. Mirror, and then clothes, that shouldn't be there, that's embarrassing. And then this is all of my stuff to move to school. I have my sewing materials, some just basic appliances and things. I have my milk frother. The only thing that's not here is my Instant Pot. And then this hamper is where I'll be packing all of my clothes. So it's Saturday and I leave tomorrow morning, and I had friends over last night and I still gotta pack a lot of stuff for school. So like, let's see what we're working with. I'm not proud of it. Mess. This is a mess. Everything is a mess. A mess. Let's get it taken care of. So here's my issue. These are all the plants that I'm bringing back, but it's nowhere near the amount that I brought home and that I had at school for a semester, and I'm really upset about it because I obviously, like, I can't bring them all. But let's see what we have. I'm definitely bringing the Philly Brazil because I have a wall that I use it to vine on. I'm gonna bring that cactus because I don't think my parents like it being in the house. My favorite plant in the whole world, that's a Peperomia obtusifolia variegata, and it's so beautiful. Like, just look at the leaves. It's a little damaged because of an incident, but it's so stunning. Are you kidding? An aloe that I cooked on accident, so it has some broken tips, but it's grown a lot since I got it. My Marble Queen Pothos. This guy I grew from cuttings and I'm really proud of. A lot of cuttings, but like, it's doing really well considering. My Hoya carnosa. I don't really know how to take care of this yet, and I'm panicking about it because like there are dying leaves and it hasn't fully adjusted. And if I lose it, I'm gonna cry because it's a dream plant of mine. So I'm bringing it back to school to give it some TLC, stick it under a grow light for a few hours a day. Yeah, some leaves fell off on this vine and like, it's just so tragic. This is a green oxalis that I cut back at the beginning of break, and it's doing really well. So it's one of my favorite plants as well. This is my neon philodendron that I let hang with the Brazil, and it's beautiful. I'll show you when I get back. And then my golden pothos, which I love to pieces.
You had me at hello.
So, I've been packing. I'm done packing. I am in such an erratic mood because I hate moving my life around, and I love being a hermit and like just staying in one place, and I'm not doing that. So other than being in a weird headspace, let's see what I'm bringing to school. Go, I love you. Okay, clothes, plants, Instant Pot, tote of things, some more clothes, sewing machine, my sewing stuff, and my foam roller, sewing kit, weighted blanket. That's what we got. It's way more than I intended to bring back, but I feel like that's how life goes. I'm just hoping, oh, she just yawned. Aw. I'm just hoping that I'm just hoping that I can fit it all in my car. Part of me is kind of glad that I'm documenting the moving back in process, but the other part of me really wants to give up because I don't like people seeing me uncomfortable, and I hate this. It makes me really anxious because I want to be able to control every part of it, and it's snowing right now and the weather is bad, and I have a lot of stuff to transport. My plants are all gonna have the possibility of getting damaged, and they're my best friends. I'm also really anxious about moving back in tomorrow because I always think that people are holding judgments, and I'm gonna be walking into a dorm building full of objectively cool people with 12 plants, my sewing machine, and my Instant Pot. It's gonna be weird. I'm uncomfortable. I'm in a really weird mood today too. Just like a weird headspace. I had friends over last night, so I'm tired. I miss my boyfriend. Sorry, Greg. But it's okay. You know, it's just, it's life. Pretty much tidied up. It looks a little messy, but that's just because of some general dishevelment. I'm gonna chill out for a little bit and like drink some water and read my book, and then finish getting all out of here. So I'm packing in the car. It's 0 degrees. I'm very cold. Look at behind me. It's been snowing horizontal all day, but I'm feeling a little bit better, and I'm gonna show you what I have packed. Okay, so there's my weighted blanket, and now I can finally close my trunk. On this side, got the hamper, car almonds, very important, and my sewing bag. Okay, and then my sewing kit, some clothes, and that's all I have right now. I just have the bin. Ooh, sorry about that. The bin and some appliances. All of my plants, of course. Can't forget about those, but I'll have to do those in the morning once my car is warmed up because I'm not trying to kill them. Happy moving day.
Star Trek, the motion picture.
All right, so I just got done with breakfast with my family, and I'm about to leave for Buffalo, but I figured I should tell you, or show you rather, how my plants are kind of stored in my car to the best of my ability. I'm not getting out, and some of them are in the trunk, but it's fine. I'll tell you how I did it. So there's my golden pothos just like folded up in the front seat. But then in the back, all of my trailing plants are nicely tucked up. My oxalis is sitting on top of my philodendron Brazil. And let's see if I can see. You can kind of see there's a laundry basket with all of the other ones in it. So
some quality content, I apologize. So I'm gonna put a podcast on and try not to be sad and go to school. See you in Buffalo. We made it. Car is unloaded, but now I have to unpack all of this. Oh dear. All right, we are back and unpacked completely, and I feel so good. I need to get something to eat because it's dinner time, but let me just show you what my room is looking like. I'm just gonna show you one side of it because the other part is not as nice because I do live in a single, but I don't really do a ton of the other bed, so it's not really worth showing. It's kind of where all of my bins and stuff are right now that I'm gonna go put in my car. So there's my desk. My bed is made. My plants are back places. There's the Krebs cycle from last semester. And then there's my little coffee bar. And that's it. Oh my goodness. Hello. We made it to the end of this video. I am exhausted. This is a whole week worth of, I'm gonna come down here, a whole week worth of documenting a moving process, and I'm so tired. Even just getting here today, I don't know how it happened. It took like 4 hours, whiteout conditions, but we did it. We got here, I moved back into college, and I'm excited for what this semester is gonna bring me. So this was a little bit of a messy video, but would you expect anything less from me? My socks are Woodstock. You can't tell though. So I'm gonna enjoy the tea that I just made and get to editing this video. I really wanna post it tonight. I'm also gonna do some writing just to clear my head and like center myself. Change is hard, and documenting it was also hard, but I'm really happy to be here. So I hope you're all doing wonderfully. I love you all so much. And until next time, take care.